What's up everyone, I'm Steven and welcome to my channel. This video is all about TD Ameritrade's ThinkorSwim trading platform. I'm going to show you how to set up ThinkorSwim, an overview of the features available, how to buy stocks, how to sell stocks, and how to buy and sell options on ThinkorSwim. If you are a Charles Schwab user, Charles Schwab will have access to ThinkorSwim after TD Ameritrade and Charles Schwab are integrated. My channel is about 90% investment, 10% speculation, and 100% wealth creation. If this is the type of content you enjoy, go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. To start off, we need to download ThinkorSwim. Log into your account and go to Trade. Under Trading Platforms, hit ThinkorSwim. This will bring you to a page to download ThinkorSwim. Click on Download and run the ThinkorSwim installer. Once installed, open up ThinkorSwim with a shortcut and you can toggle between live trading or paper money. If you want to just practice trading, if you are brand new to trading, paper money could be a good way to get some initial experience. Enter your username and password and log in. This is about what your screen will look like as a new user. Let's do a quick overview of the screen so you know what we're looking at and working with. On the left hand side are all our left sidebars, which we can customize. On the right hand side, there are 9 tabs that allow us to access all the features of ThinkorSwim. We have Monitor, Trade, Analyze, Scan, Market Watch, Charts, Tools, Education, and Help. Each of the main tabs also have sub-tabs for additional features. For example, under the Monitor tabs, we have Activities and Positions, Account Statement, FX Reports, and Strategy Roller. When we look at the other tabs, we can see there are different sub-tabs here that we can use if we feel they are needed. Let's go ahead and customize our left sidebar. The default shows live news, Trader TV, a watch list, and a quick chart. The arrow near the bottom will also show a panel for a quick chart. To have a clean slate for our left sidebar, let's go ahead and remove them and add ones that we find useful. Hit the gear wheel at the bottom of the screen and let's delete them all. This will get us a clean left sidebar, and the only information left is our account information. The account information cannot be removed, but you can conceal it if you click on the caret to hide it. Account information is important for any trader. Let's set up our sidebar with a few gadgets, a watch list, and Trader TV. To add a gadget, hit the plus sign. This will bring up a whole menu. The most useful and commonly used gadget is the watch list. As you are trading throughout the trading day, watch list is the most helpful to keep up to date with price quotes. We can change the watch list to a variety of options, from personally created watch lists to other public watch lists. We can change it to the Dow Jones Industrial Average or S&P 100. Feel free to mess around with these watch lists and pick ones you find useful. Drag here to increase the size of the watch list so you can see more tickers. To create your own watch list, click in the center and click Create Watch List. You can title your watch list. Let's do Big Tech as an example. Click Add Symbol, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Tesla, and hit Save. Now you have a big tech watch list. You can go back and edit the list here or delete the list. Now if you like to listen to news, let's add Trader TV. This allows you to watch live news, market news, and other information. You can also make the screen bigger by dragging it down here. You can change the network channel right here to other options such as CNBC US, Europe, Asia. Under the Monitor tab, you will see your current positions, the tickers, the quantity you own, profit loss at open, profit loss for the day. Now let's dive into the Chart tab. Charts are a feature that active traders use the most. Let's set up the type of chart we want to see, whether it's a candlestick or bar chart, and the time frame. Here we see a 1 year, 1 day chart. When you navigate the chart, it will show where our crosshair is at. We will see the date, opening price, high, low, closing price, depending on the candlestick we are looking at. If you want to change to a different drawing tool, you can click on Drawing and select the drawing tool you want to see, like a pointer. To zoom into a specific portion of the chart, click on the chart and highlight the section you want. To zoom in or out, you can click on the magnifying glass with the plus or minus at the bottom right. Let's say you don't like how the chart looks and you want to change it to a different style. Right click on the chart, you can select Style and change your chart style to bar, candles trend, line, area, and other. Let's select bar and you will see our candlesticks are now bar charts. For more setting changes, click on the gear here and you'll see all sorts of customizations you can do. You can adjust things on your price axis, time axis, create time frames for your chart. And under appearance, you can really customize how your chart looks like. The chart type. We can switch back to candle and then adjust the colors. You can pick whatever colors you want to see. Hit apply and OK, and it'll apply your changes. Now let's show you how to change the time frame. Right now it is 1 year, 1 day, but we can change it to an intraday chart. There is a symbol here that we can click on for time frame setup. Click on the time and you can use the different preloaded time frames. We can hit 1 day, 1 minute. This will show 1 day trading day with 1 minute increments, so each candle will represent 1 minute. We can do 5 day, 5 minute, and it'll change it to that. The best part is that you can create your own custom time frame. Let's say you want to look at 10 days and 10 minutes. So now you're looking at 10 day, 10 minute charts. Customize to what you want to see and how you trade. Now I'll show you how to buy or sell a stock on ThinkorSwim. We can hide the left-hand sidebar by clicking on the arrow. Now we have more screen space for our trade bar. Now we're looking at the current market for Apple stock. At the top, we have the stock name, last traded price, gain or loss for a day depending on the gain in dollars or percentage, bid or ask, and that Apple is listed on the NASDAQ. If we click on the caret, we see more information related to the stock. So how do you buy a stock? Hover your mouse over the ask price, and there will be a buy message that shows up. If you want to sell Apple, hover your mouse over bid, and there will be a sell message that shows up. Click on the ask price and an order entry for a limit order to buy 100 shares of Apple at the current ask price will show up at the bottom. You see an order for 100 shares of Apple at the current price of XYZ and a day order, which means it is good for today's trading day. You can adjust the number of shares you want to buy here. Let's change to 1 share and adjust the market price if you want the fastest order execution. Hit confirm and send, and there will be an order confirmation dialog. Review and make sure everything is correct and hit send, and you have purchased a share of Apple. The default for the order quantity is 100 for stocks, but if we want to change the default quantity, go to setup in the top right, application settings, order defaults, stocks, default quantity of order, and we can change that to 1 and apply those settings. So if we try the same order, it will now default for quantity of 1. You can also bring up the same order pop-up from your watch list. So if you bring back your watch list and hit the ask price on Apple here, the order entry will show up again. Any item you see at ask or bid price, if you can click on it, it will bring up an order entry from that screen. If you want to see where your order went, you can go to Monitor tab, and Activity and Positions will show your open positions and your activity for the trading day. Here you can see any of your working orders, filled orders, and canceled orders. Let's do another example. Let's say we wanted to buy Apple if it dropped down to $100. I can enter in $100. We have a limit order that is good for the day. Hit confirm and send, and now if we go back to our monitor, we will see we have a working order for our working order section. If you right click on the order, we have multiple choices. We can cancel the order or cancel and replace the order. For cancel and replace, we can decide to change the order to good until canceled and hit confirm and send. Now we can go back to monitor and see our canceled order. To buy 1 share Apple at the limit price canceled and a new working order that is good until canceled. This will allow you to keep track of all your orders for the current trading day. This will update and reset daily, and you can view your order history under account statement and order history. Now let's show you how to trade a call option. It is very similar, but we just look at a different section under trade, specifically under option chain. We can select an expiration date we want. We see calls on the left and puts on the right. We can adjust the number for strikes we see here in the center. We also have the bid and ask. If you want to buy an option, you click on the ask price, and if you want to sell an option, you click on the bid. I'll click on the XYZ call on Apple, and it'll bring up the order entry at the bottom. The default for the order quantity is 10. Same as for stocks, we can go ahead and change the default. Go to setup in the top right, application settings, order defaults, options, default quantity of order, and we can change that to 1 and apply those settings. If we delete the order and click to enter the order again, the order entry will now show a default order quantity of 1. We see we are buying a call option of Apple with an expiration date of XYZ. We can adjust the order type to market order if we want for a faster execution, or keep as limit order day only. Hit confirm and send, and always review your order. And if it is good, hit send and you have submitted an order to buy a call option. An important thing to know is how to close positions, sell your stocks or options. To close out of a position, go to Activity and Positions and right click on Stocks or Options. Right click on Apple, create closing order, and you'll see an order to sell Apple at the current price. It will bring up an order entry tool that will automatically populate the opposite of your existing order. If you change to market order for fastest execution, hit confirm and send, review your order, and hit send, it will close your position. Now under Activity and Positions, you will see your quantity is now 0 and your profit or loss. Last thing I want to show you is the support chat feature in the top right. Click on the headphone support. You can create a support request to the trade desk with any questions you have. If you need assistance with an order or a question, simply enter it in here and hit send. A TD Ameritrade representative will assist you in the chat. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video for that algorithm, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos delivered to you. Leave any comments and questions you have below. I love hearing from you guys and I read all of them. You guys have a great one.